Hey everybody, James A. Janice here.
And Chelsea Rebecca.
In a video sponsored by Warner Brothers. Because they took us to the Stanley Hotel, Estes Park, Colorado.
And that's why we're talking a little more quietly than normal, because it's the middle of the night here. This is the spookiest time of night for sure.
And if you weren't aware, the Stanley Hotel is actually where Stephen King stayed and got the inspiration to write The Shining. And we're here now in anticipation of Dr. Sleep, the continuation of The Shining. We have had a really good trip here, complete with a ghost tour of the facilities.
That was one of the first things we did when we got here, which was very exciting. I love ghost tours and things of that nature. It was so fun. We had such a wonderful tour guide named Cody.
Well, Stephen King made his way here to the bar where he met a man by the name of Lloyd Delbert Grady. He was our bartender during the summers and our caretaker during the winters. Stephen King approached the bar. He slid a 20 across the counter and asked Mr. Grady, "What can I get with this?" Does anyone know what his response was?
Your money's no good
He
here?
says your money is no good here.
We stayed in room 218.
So close, but so far away. Literally.
Literally.
It is the opposite end of the hotel as 217.
That's the room that Stephen King and his wife Tabitha actually stayed in while they were here. So when we got our room number, they wrote 218. I'm a complete skeptic.
Yes.
I don't believe in the supernatural. I don't believe there are things such as ghosts. But it's so fun to get the history of the place, you know, just the backstory of things that people believe.
Yeah, and it's fun to play into that while you're here, because it's part of the story of the place, even if you don't think it's real. It's part of the building itself. You want to see a ghost though, right?
I want to see a ghost. Of course I want to see a ghost. I just haven't seen one.
And you should have seen one when you went walking around by yourself at 4 in the morning.
That's right. The first night we stayed here, I got great sleep. We just went to bed so early, and eventually at 4 in the morning, I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. So I got up and I walked around this whole hotel. I went up to the 3rd floor and the 4th floor. I walked every step of the hallways. I didn't run into a single other living human being. I heard someone in the front desk area off to the side. I never saw them. The hallways are super creepy, just like in The Shining. I saw a staircase going up into an attic or something. I don't know. But in all my exploration that night at 4 in the morning, I didn't see a single ghost, unfortunately.
That's a bummer.
We did get to do some other exploring though. Warner Brothers, as part of this adventure, took us out on a Jeep tour of Rocky Mountain National Park.
I got to see Rocky Mountains and stuff.
Then we saw some
We
animals.
saw a turkey.
Oh, big old flock of turkeys. And just a lot of snow, which we haven't seen in a while. Just a lot of snow going up those high mountain roads. One of the coolest things we got to do here was do a scavenger hunt with director Mike Flanagan and producer Trevor Macy, who made Dr. Sleep and a bunch of other projects that we love.
Yeah, we had to pep talk each other. Don't be dweebs.
Don't be
During
dweebs.
the scavenger hunt.
I think we did okay.
I think we did all right, yeah.
Hey, it's James A. Janice.
And Chelsea Rebecca.
And we are here at the Stanley Hotel in Colorado, and we're actually here with some very special guests.
Hi.
Hey, Mike Flanagan and Trevor Macy,
Yes.
director, thank you, and producer of Dr. Sleep. We'll get those handshakes in, yeah. So we're gonna go on a scavenger hunt, it sounds like, where we're looking for lock boxes. And I understand the lock boxes have to do with, in Dr. Sleep, Danny Torrance, played by Ewan McGregor, has to contain his shine in lockboxes.
He learned a trick to imagine this lockbox in his head so that when these spirits would threaten him, he was actually able to contain them, to trap them in these boxes. And kind of the upside to that is you're not haunted anymore, and the downside to that is your head starts to fill up. with these little lock boxes that you really don't want to open again.
So now we're going to find those lock boxes.
Yeah, let's go find them and open them.
Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong. This feels like Survivor. My dearest Rose the Hat, I long to see you. Meet me in garden, so I shall. Garden?
Down there, or
Oh yeah, where's this garden?
where the hell is
Garden.
Rose Garden.
Oh,
there we
we're
go.
going
We're going the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I think we can get anywhere from
have to go
here.
around the other
I think
side.
we have to go around the other side.
We're off to a roaring start.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is like
like
Spinal Tap.
We know
Yep.
this like the back of our hands.
I mean, I feel like that's something.
That's
like that's
definitely
something,
something. Yeah.
Wait.
Is this the Rose Garden? They are out of season.
Oh yeah. Dead roses. Okay.
Charles Dickens.
Annie Wilkes.
Wow, okay. So these are all, it was borrowed by many people, many characters from King's universe.
Gage is advanced for his age.
Yeah, Gage is reading.
Yeah.
Is there a library at the Stanley?
I bet there is, right there.
There we go.
Yeah, I
Which is over there.
Yeah.
Oh, library. Here we go.
Keys.
Hello, Dan. It was great seeing you the other day. Missing the train was the best thing that has ever happened to me in a while. I hope to hear from you soon, Deborah McGregor. McGregor room?
I see some golden letters.
I think it says
Reflecting
pond.
pond.
Reflect, well, or McGregor room. McGregor's everywhere. At the end of this is Ewan.
Oh yeah, he's been waiting in a box.
Yes.
He's raised a good sport. There's the only pond I can see here. Do you see another one? One pond. Let's go.
Well, you know, if it's filled with water, it'll reflect.
Yeah, technically it has to.
Got a pond.
Pretty reflective.
It is reflective.
Who wants to jump in?
There's a lockbox here. Oh,
Well, there we go.
oh my God. I am really bad at this. I was literally standing.
Here, may I hold your rose?
Now it's like Survivor and The Bachelor.
And The Bachelor.
Oh, it's a little sprucey guy.
Well, that takes us to the hedge maze. It's got to be.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did we lose?
I think we did.
I think we lost, yes.
I'm pretty sure we
There's,
lost.
there's probably a box in here somewhere.
Got it?
Got it.
Cool.
All right. We've made it to the very end.
Oh,
Yay!
we did it.
We did it.
Mother groups beat you, but that's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, but did they make a movie?
What if they did, though? That would be really embarrassing.
Right? Like, oh no. All right, so we made it to the end of the scavenger hunt. We didn't win it.
No, not even
Got
close.
beat. But thank you so much for doing this with us.
Oh, God, thank you guys.
It's an honor to just meet two people who are on a roll with Stephen King stuff. It's amazing. That must feel so awesome.
It's surreal.
Yeah.
10-year-old
Right.
me is still not believing any of this is happening.
Well, that's how we feel right now. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
This is
total
so
pleasure.
fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mike and Trevor, if you happen to be watching this, thanks for being just so cool and relatable. We also obviously got to see the movie at the historic, I would say, theater.
The building was built in 1913, I believe. So it's the longest running single room theater, I think, in the United States.
Wow, I can't tell you what an honor it is to be able to show this movie in this theater.
And we just had a really fun time being nerds about The Shining and Dr. Sleep and just all of it. I'm literally dressed as Jack Torrance right now.
I tried to kind of match her, but now we're just kind of,
We're like a late 2000s acoustic band duo where you're not sure if they're a couple or not.
But seriously, this is one of the coolest things we've gotten to do for the channel. Huge thanks to Warner Brothers for flying us out here to this amazing site. Like, this is where The Shining was conceived.
It's also just a historic building in general, and you know what nerds we are for history, so we've been having a great time reading every single plaque in this building. Thank you to Mike and Trevor for being super nice and super easy to talk to, even though we did not win our scavenger hunt. We came in.
They already feel bad about it.
I know.
It's okay.
Going to
It's not your
shame them
fault.
further.
Definitely go see Dr. Sleep in theaters on November 8th. It's the continuation of The Shining.
I just saw like trees moving out there and got spooked for a second.
Okay, we should probably get back to the room before ghosts come at us through this window.
Yeah, and they tell us, go to bed, you fly out here early tomorrow.
The ghosts are very concerned about our well-being.
And they're like, your sleep debt is considerable. Go to bed.
I once had a considerable sleep debt. I corrected it. Cool. Until next time, I'm James.
I'm Chelsea.
This is Dead Me, and, be good people.
Be good people.
Thanks again to Warner Brothers for sponsoring this video.